Hey guys, you may remember that while I was doing my long drive training DVD, I went to Las Vegas. Now, I went to visit my friend Victor, who owns Tour Select Golf out there. Now, Victor is one of the most famous club shaft makers in the world, and he's had a secret project he's been working on, and he let me try out his brand new shaft, okay? It is called the Raijin shaft. Look at this bad boy. Raijin is the Japanese word for thunder dragon. Okay, this is the baddest driver shaft I've ever seen. I'll tell you, I love the Japanese culture. I love everything samurai. And this is my new samurai sword right here, boy. And look at this. Speaking of the old samurai, I got a Srixon 9.5 driver head to go in this bad boy. A Z765. So I am feeling like this could be one very dangerous weapon to add to my arsenal. So I can't wait to get it out to the driving range, see how fast I swing it, and then take it to the golf course to see what kind of score I can shoot. To say I'm excited is an understatement. So let's bounce back to Las Vegas and I'll take you on a tour of the Tour Select Golf Center. Hey guys, I'm here at Dragon Ridge Country Club at Tour Select Golf. My buddy Victor Afable, he's gonna get me set up with one of the baddest drivers in the world, man. He's gonna get me set up with exactly what I need. So I'm very curious to see if I can pick up any more speed with a super badass driver. Hey Team MSC, I'm here in Las Vegas at Tour Select Golf with my main man Victor Afable. He's gonna get me set up with a super cool driver today. So how are you doing?
I'm doing excellent.
So can you tell me what we're gonna do today? How do you fit somebody for a driver?
Actually, what we do first is we have you hit your driver. What we do is we take a look at all the numbers that come off the ball flight monitor, and based on things such as trajectory, ball flight, the spin, how fast the ball comes off the club head, that's how we start the fitting process. That was a good ball.
Hey guys, this is the mythical Raijin VA shaft with a super cool Japanese dragon graphics on it. So this is one of the prettiest drivers I've ever laid my eyes on right here. So I'm gonna give it a go and see how we do.
This is a mid to high launch shaft, low spin. About 3 degrees of torque. Pretty good there. 111.
111.
Really good spin at 22.58. So you hit that one a little high. What we're going to do is adjust it. We have the ability, using these club connects, which are generic fittings, adapters, to lower it. And voila.
Okay guys, now I have an 8.5 M1 with the super bad shaft, and we're gonna see how I do with this, because Victor was telling me I'm hitting it a little bit too high, but my spin numbers aren't so bad. This is mid to high launch, low spin on this shaft.
Much better.
So, would you mind telling me what you noticed about my spin this time around?
You know, it looks like your spin is really down now. It's compared to the last time you were here, you were way above 3,000, sometimes up in the 4,000s, and I haven't seen much. Almost every shot's been under 3,000 RPMs. So something's changed.
What does that? What's the problem with high spin?
Well, you know, high spin causes drag in the air, and then when it lands, it doesn't roll. Just like, you know, you want a wedge to spin really high, right? So when it hits, it stops. So what you don't want that with the driver though. And you know, depending on your club head speed or your ball speed, their optimal spin rates. And for somebody like you swinging it, you know, that fast, you know, you want to be down. You could be down at 2,000, 2,200 RPMs, and it seems like you're back there. So whatever you're doing, keep it up.
Yeah.
What are you doing anyhow?
No, well, it's you know, I'm just working on this this speed program that, I don't know, I think it's helping me to release the club a little bit more freely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like guiding it a little bit less, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But I'm shocked that you were telling me my attack angle is on the up now.
Yeah, you're +2, +3 degrees up, which is good. That's about right where you should be.
Do pros hit it like that? I thought that most guys hit it slightly down or flat.
No, most pros are 2 to 4 degrees up.
Wow.
You pro.
No.
I'm Victor Fable, and I'm founder and CEO of VA Composites. The shafts that I've helped design have over 100 tour wins, a British Open, and even the player that shot 58, the lowest round in history, played the shaft that I helped design. We seek out the most exotic materials in the golf industry, and with these materials, we can design the best shafts. The Raijin shaft is our first shaft that we're coming out with, and it means Dragon of Thunder. It's a mid to high launch shaft, low spin. It comes in 74, 64, 54, and 44 grams. So it will fit anywhere from a very slow swing speed all the way up to a tour player. We brought in 10 prototype shafts. We sent them out to the European Tour. We only tested with one top 50 player. He gained 11 yards, 4 miles an hour faster, and he had a third place finish. On January 1, 2017, VA Composites will be launched, and we'll introduce the best performing shafts to the world. So watch out, golf world. VA Composites is here, and we're going to take the golf world by storm.
All right, guys, so I'm out here with my buddies Joel and Truman again. Joel's been playing really, really well lately, but I'm going to try out the Thunder Dragon today and see how it does. Well, hey guys, that was not bad. I piped it down the middle. Let's see if we can have a good day. Swing matters, but those were two well-struck balls. Maybe the expensive shaft is worth it. I don't know. This is kind of cool. I'm pulling up to the green here. This isn't a long hole. It's like 320, 330, but I drove it to the front of the green. I've actually never done that on this particular hole. Thunder Dragon! Okay guys, I hit a great drive here. You can see it there. The 200 is right there. So this is probably the longest drive I've ever hit on this hole. I've hit some in this neighborhood, but it's like certainly in that top group. Where is it?
It's in the fairway on the right side.
Are you kidding
Maybe
me?
just off the fairway, right by the 200-yard marker.
I thought I hit it to the right
Oh,
of
no.
those big trees.
It took off right at the trees and stayed on that line. That's why I said turn a little bit.
Hey guys, so on that last drive, I kind of felt like I got stuck and I was afraid I just wiped it and sliced it way out to the right. And my buddy Joel goes, "No, dude, that's a good drive." And I'm like, "What?" And I'm literally wondering, does a super high quality shaft like that, I don't know, does it kind of save you a little bit? Because this is, again, one of the longest, okay, this is the longest drive I've ever hit on this par 5. I'm inside the 200. Never been inside the 200 on here. It's nuts. I mean, I do this all the time. I love golf. I love brand new golf clubs, but this thing, it's a $1,000 driver. I would never, otherwise being given it by my friend Victor, I'd never be able to play a club like this. It's kind of kooky. I'll tell you what, guys, this driver really is the culmination of my driving evolution that I've done this off season. I'm hitting the ball longer and straighter than I ever have in my entire life. I ended up shooting a 74, but I had 34 putts. Oh my gosh, it could have been such a low round. I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. I ended up hitting 14 greens in regulation, so my tee to green game is very good, and it's largely due to this driver. This is the best driver I've ever hit. I'm very, very fortunate, I know. Thank you so much, VA Shafts, and thank you, Srixon, for this driver. I'm really going to put it to good use this year. So I hope you guys can take some of this as inspiration for your own game. So go out there, hit them long, and hit them straight. Anyone can learn to hit the ball farther. And if you're not hitting it as far as you can, you're probably not scoring as well as you could be, and you're not having as much fun. I had no idea I didn't know how to swing for speed. Now, if you don't know how to swing for speed, you're leaving tons of yardage in the bag, I guarantee it. By learning the 3 T's of distance, you'll be able to maximize your driving potential. Who doesn't love to hit a ball well over 300 yards? Doesn't it feel great when you just crush a drive and everybody's mouth is hanging open while the ball sails away into the distance? Everybody can learn to hit the ball farther, and if you hit the ball farther, you'll play the game better and you'll have a lot more fun. Hit them long and hit them straight.